Welcome back to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. I am so glad you're here. You are absolutely going to love this video. This is from my cell phone, but I also have the full version of the video plus the beginning. I'm going to upload that later on when I get a chance. I needed to put this out for you guys right away so you guys could see what happened to us yesterday. This took place in Los Angeles. Enjoy the video. You're going to love it. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys.
They have a large amount of money. He does not want you. He is the...
Sir, he's not the only one. Jay-Z has a large amount of money.
Okay. And he's asking that you not film in there. They don't feel comfortable with you guys being here and filming the area that you're filming. You have a first...
Tell them to go change their diapers, dude.
Thank you.
Sergeant Harris. Now listen to this.
Go ahead.
This is important. I made a statement saying that if he doesn't like it, to build a wall. And you said then you guys are not going to like it. That is true. Because if you build a wall and you start hiding things from America, how do you think America's going to feel? Exactly how we feel right now.
He's simply hiding how much money
Exactly.
he has on scene. You understand what their concern is?
I overstand. Because I will say that what kind of American would I be if I had to ask for freedom?
Nobody said you had to ask for freedom.
That's kind of what you said, man.
No, what I'm saying is if you'd have come to them and said, I'd like to film your operations to make them aware of it.
Well, then
what
now
you're
that's
doing.
exactly what you said. Look at the gangbanger. Look at the way he acts. Look at your posture like a gangbanger. Look at you like a gangbanger.
The people that are coming in. I can't read my glasses. I don't have my glasses on.
All right, gentlemen, per County Administrative Policy Chapter 4A-15 is a violation to film,
Go educate yourself,
record
sir.
within any county building without a permit from GSA.
Policy.
Do you gentlemen
That's policy.
have
That's policy.
a permit?
First Amendment.
You don't have a permit?
First Amendment right
Okay,
to-
so I'm asking you to stop recording if you don't have a permit,
And if I don't, are you
I'm
gonna
going to
arrest me?
arrest you, yes.
We're good. We're good. You guys are good?
We're good. Stand down. Stand down, doggy.
You sure? Okay.
Stand down, doggy. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's going viral, bro. And this is the beginning.
Again, I asked you to step back.
Step back.
Step back.
Film from over there. Just step back.
I can film from anywhere, sir.
Huh?
I can film from anywhere.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Shit. He just doesn't want to hear. He doesn't want us to hear. Entitled brats. America's entitled brats. Right here. Look at America's entitled brats. We'll get a close-up of that guy's face, America. It's up to you. Go for it if you want. Oh, damn.
Okay. You guys want to talk?
Yeah, can you arrest him for denying me services?
What services did he deny?
I asked for the names of the employees that were working at the front desk, and he didn't give them to me.
Okay.
And then he closed down when I stood in line. He closed it
And the
down.
reason is if you can lower the camera so I can talk to you. I'm not opposed to you filming. What he's asking is you're filming a secure area of his facility. He's asking that you not film that.
Sir, if it's in public, you
not-
can't trespass the eye, sir.
Hold on.
He needs to make
Here's
it public,
here's
not
the
me.
issue. Here's the issue. Where you're filming, if you're filming this way...
Sir, there is no
hold
issue.
on, let me finish. This way is fine. That way is into a secure envelope. This is
If I
the Treasury
can,
Department.
if I can see it from the
They-
public, sir.
They have a large amount of money. He does not want you. He is the...
Sir, he's not the only one. Jay-Z
Okay.
has a large amount of money.
Okay. And he's asking that you not film in there.
And
Sergeant what?
Sergeant Harris.
Harris. We do First Amendment protected activities. I don't know if you've heard about those.
And I'm not denying you that. All I'm asking,
You're
all
trying
he's
to.
asking is that you're not filming the secure portions of his facility. That's all he's
We
asking.
understand who's asking.
And he's asking you not to film employees that don't want to be filmed.
But is it against the law if we record in there?
Huh?
It's not against the law though, right?
Employees that don't want to be filmed, sir, they need to quit their job and they need to go get a job in the private sector. They work for the public,
We're
sir.
not breaking the law, so we know what we're
Well,
doing.
you can't film into a secure area.
That's not
all
true.
he's asking.
That is not true. You know what he can do? He
So-
can ask Trump to build a wall, sir.
So here's what you can do. Try the same thing that you're doing at a bank and see what happens.
Sir,
That's
that's
private.
private, sir.
In this area that he's asking,
It's
he's
not
deemed as
private, sir. No, it's not. He's
Okay,
deemed.
you don't
Who
get
the
to
hell does he
film
think
it.
he
Let me
Let
is?
me finish. You don't get to
It is.
film into the area where they're counting money and how much money they have here. He's concerned for the safety of his employees. He doesn't know what your guys' intent
And
is.
he's silly. His feelings do not trump my rights, sir. Think about that for a minute. You need to go home and you really need to think about this. You being a sergeant, right? A
I've
sheriff.
read the Constitution probably more times than you have.
Okay,
and I
then what,
understand
sir?
your
Then
point
in
is,
reality, then
but
you should do
think
what you
about it
need.
from the other
What you ought to be
perspective.
doing is
Do
you ought to be.
want to be filmed?
Sure, I'm filmed
You know,
every
if I
day,
come to your
sir.
house and sit out in the public street and film your house,
Would
are
you like to
gonna
turn
feel
around and
comfortable?
look at the camera behind your head?
Huh?
Turn around and look at the camera behind
I
your
know
head, dude.
about it.
I'm being
I know
filmed
what it
everywhere I
covers.
go, dude. Public and private.
Yes.
And
But
this
again,
is
all he's
this
asking-
is public.
All he's asking is that you not film where his employees work.
Let me
That's
ask him
all
this:
he's asking.
Ask him if he'll feel more comfortable if I go cut out a piece of drywall on my house and put my camera on it and walk around with it, because it seems to be okay for cameras to be on walls everywhere, but not in my hands. Think about
Again,
that.
all he's asking is that the area that his employees work that you not film.
And-
if you want to sit
okay,
here,
I
if you
politely-
want to sit here in the lobby
I-
and film, by all means. do
Fine,
so.
I
We're not
politely
stopping you.
deny his request, sir.
Huh?
I
And he
politely
can-
deny
he
his.
can politely call us and ask us that we advise you that he's asking you
And
not work
okay,
there.
if I continue to do so, are you going to arrest me?
Huh?
If I continue to do so, are you going to arrest me?
Well, I'd have to see what the county policy
See, you
is
think
regarding
you,
it.
But
don't you
Do
think
have a
you
county policy?
don't you think you ought to go read that before you even come and talk to us, so that
No,
you can educate
because-
the guy? Because sir,
we got-
you
hold
mean to
on,
tell me
let
that
me
I know
finish.
more than you about this?
No, you don't.
We do.
Because I got a call for service saying that you guys are over
Your
threatening
call,
the judge.
your call for service,
That's what I got a call on.
and we got it on thing, and you're live on the
I don't
internet.
have
What
it tonight.
judge?
I'm just telling you what I got the call of.
There's a judge?
Why do you think there's two of us over here?
What judge?
Huh?
What judge?
That's why I was confused that you're at the Hall of Administration.
And you know what's funny? I would like to file a false complaint now.
What the
Okay.
hell?
Think about that, dude. Think about that.
A false complaint against who?
Again, if they're trying to make a complaint against us,
No,
I would like
that
to
was
file
the
a false
call for
complaint.
Service, not a complaint.
Yeah,
There's a difference.
well, who made the call? We can FOIA request that and get the public records.
Yeah. My dispatch, my records department is
Yes.
right down over the way.
That is
You can
bullcrap.
certainly go ask them for whatever you'd like.
He's been
Okay,
on
so
our face
how are
now.
we going to rectify this situation? They don't feel
You're-
comfortable-
you're
hold
go-
on. They don't feel comfortable with you guys being here and filming the areas that you're filming. You have a first
Tell them to go
Amendment
change
right.
their diapers, dude.
Thank you. We do.
Again, you have a First Amendment right, but
Yes.
we need to work this together, okay? So how are we going to work this
By
together?
telling
Okay,
them
so-
to grow up and not be so
Exactly, dude.
Okay, they have a right to ask you not to film
They-
them.
And we have a right
Okay.
to deny that request.
And you've already
But they
filmed them.
cannot tell
What
us
more do you
not
want to know
to.
here?
We're here to educate him,
Okay, what
him
more do you
especially,
wanna know?
dude. Him especially. Now we'd like you to do your job and go educate him and say they have every right to record from public.
And he's already aware of it.
Let them know
Okay.
you're not a policy enforcer. You're a law enforcement.
Exactly,
So
dude.
again, they're asking, what's going to make you guys happy? Because you've already filmed the area you want to film.
We
What
want
more do you
an apology from him.
Huh?
If he gives me an apology, I'll walk away. We'll go.
What
If
would
he
you like
gives
him to apologize for?
for
For calling you guys, wasting your guys'
exactly, dude.
So,
Exactly.
I don't know who called us.
He told him to
don't.
call. We had it on
That's
camera. He
possible.
asked him to call
Okay. So what apology would you like?
for denying me service and closing the windows when I stepped in line.
Well, he's
And
entitled to
and
close
for
the windows.
and for standing in front of my camera, not allowing me to record when I'm allowed to record from
Because,
public.
again,
I would like apology.
he's-
And he puts our lives on the line, dude, by calling you guys. You guys come with guns.
Yeah,
That's
we always heard of a judge.
Really?
dude. We're not
You
doing.
can't use that
Okay,
as
let me
an
ask you
answer.
something. Because he doesn't like a camera, that doesn't make it legal for
It's
him
not
to
that
do.
He doesn't like the camera.
That's
what he
exactly what he's
doesn't
saying.
like, and what his concern is, like I explained to you, is that there's a lot of money that's stored in this facility. There's a lot of money that gets transacted here.
Bro, that has
That's what
nothing to
his
do with me.
We're
concern is.
responsible to cover it up so that we can't see it.
No,
Exactly.
you see this is
Yes.
a public area.
It is.
Yes.
So that he wants to
Tell him
make
to
sure
ask
that
Trump-
it's accessible to
Bothers
the
them.
public,
If it bothers them,
but
they
that there's
cover it
not a
up.
concern. Okay, so that's all he's asking. That's all he requested. If you want to sit there and film the people coming up, he wouldn't have called
If he
us.
re- if he
Wait,
requests-
hold on. But what he did is say the secure areas that he's concerned about, that you might share this video with people showing how much money's in there, making them now.
Hell yeah, we do need to know that, bro. That's supposed to be available for the public. Come on now.
Not to see how much.
I mean, yes, it is.
No, it's to have a spreadsheet,
No.
and that's online.
So you're saying whatever he
don't get to know
requests,
how many dollars
whatever
and
you're
quarters in there.
so what? Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's on a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
You go to a bank and ask.
That's why we're here to find out. We're here to find out everything. Everything.
That's private
Okay.
money.
We're here to find out everything.
Again, you're not allowed to insert.
And you're not just talking to us, dude. You're talking to all of America, dude.
And that's fine.
Keep that in
I'm
mind.
good with that. But a secure area that they have a concern that they might be the victims now, or be preempted to.
Listen
getting
to yourself.
robbed.
Listen to yourself. That's your America is not the real America, dude.
Well, I live in
Perceived.
America. Okay,
Perceived
that's fine.
threats.
Your perception of it is
Perceived
different than mine,
threats.
and we can agree to
Perceived
disagree.
threats.
All I'm
Perceived
asking is
threats.
that you don't videotape
This-
the secure area.
Hey, if he doesn't like it, dude, he needs to build some kind of different kind of area, like a wall around here or something.
You
Think
guys-
about
you
that.
guys wouldn't
Think
agree
about
with
that.
because now you say you're entitled to see
We
everything.
have the right.
Exactly. Exactly. And look look at what happens.
You guys can sit right over there
So we
and film.
can't-
And listen to what happens when
We can't go in here and record.
He doesn't want-
and listen,
Nobody wants
Sergeant Harris. Now listen to this.
Go ahead.
This is important.
to roll his eyes.
I made a statement saying that if he doesn't like it, to build a wall, and you said then you guys are not going to like it. That is true, because if you build a wall and you start hiding things from America, how do you think America's going to feel? Exactly how we feel right
What's
now.
he hiding? He's simply hiding how much money. he
Exactly.
has on scene.
Why is he hiding? What is he hiding?
Who's to say
If
that
it's
you
a-
won't? Hold on. I'm going to answer your question. Who's to say that you won't share this with somebody who then now knows their procedure?
Me, and that's my right.
Okay.
Me, and
But
that's my
again,
right.
It's his right to protect his
It's
employees.
not his right.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Yes, it
not.
is. They carry
Protect
money
his employees from what?
from somebody coming in here and robbing.
So
them.
if I came in here with a pink tutu, he'd have to protect himself from that
No,
too?
what he's saying
Because
is
he
if you
doesn't
share
like
the-
it?
If you share the video with somebody who now knows the security features here at the facility and how much money they carry,
Tell them not to
and
work
now
for the
they're the
public.
victim of a robbery
But this
because
is
you
public.
shared that information.
Perceived threats.
Everything's
Perceived threats.
Perceived
That's not
until
my
reality.
America, dude. That's
Well,
not the America I live in.
This is the America.
That's not.
you're
No.
living
No.
right here.
You guys are trying to take everyone's rights away.
I have nothing to.
Yeah.
Have I stopped you? Have
Look
I
at.
taken your camera?
Okay, if I continue to go walk right over there and record as I'm supposed to be allowed to do, are you going to arrest me? Now we're getting into the good shit.
You know, he's going to ask you to leave, and he has the right to ask you to
He
leave.
does not.
Yes,
No, he does not.
Because again, you're going into the
And
secure
okay,
area.
let's say when
You know,
he
that's
asks
like-
me to leave
that's
and
like-
I deny his request, are you going to arrest me? Because we'll all be in court. I've done this many times, dude. People lose their jobs too.
Obviously, you've done this many times. So
We
you
push
know-
the limits, dude.
so what
It's
is
not
the
my
point
fault.
here?
It's America's
What do you
fault. It's
want?
your guys' fault that we're here. It's your guys' fault that we're here.
So what do you guys want?
Uphold your oath and
I want an
the
apology, dude.
Constitution.
So
I'll
what-
take an apology.
From
I'll
who?
take from him.
The guy that got in our face.
Yes, exactly.
All up in our face.
And his apology, you want what?
For perceived that we're doing something wrong when we know for a fact that we're not. That's why we're not in cuffs right now, sir.
If you'll stay here,
Yes.
and I'm asking you to stay here, if you'll ask here, I'll go talk to him.
Okay.
It's his choice at that time. Just like I'm not forcing you to leave, I'm not going to force him.
If he
to
doesn't apologize, I'll hang out here all day. I'll record from wherever.
The seats are comfortable over there.
Everywhere. I'm comfortable right here. I'm comfortable right over
You
there
might
too.
be in the way, so that's why. So if you wait right here, you know, I'll ask. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I see you're an entitled public servant, brat, too. What's your name, sir? Entitled public smug face brat. That's his name. Look at, he's getting fat off our tax dollars. Look at that smug smile. Look at, you guys want to see something funny? Look at the way he's standing. Butt hurt because he can't do nothing. You know why? Because I'm his boss. You don't like it, but it's the truth. I'm his boss. Vete trabajar, pinche huevón. Ponte a trabajar. Mira, míralo. Gastando nuestro dinero, míralo, míralo. Sin vergüenzas. ¿Eres mexicano? Nah, shit. I'll stand right here, bro. I'll take that arrest. I'll take that arrest. How you doing, brother? What's your name, man? If you don't mind me asking.
Ryerson.
Ryerson badge number and ID.
4460.
ID number.
4460.
That's your what's your badge number?
Badge number is 83.
I appreciate that. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. I just need your picture for a field interview card.
Oh, cool. So what you're saying is you'd like to violate our Fourth Amendment rights?
No, you're in a public place.
So what's your problem? What are you doing?
Stupid ass. Gangbangers. You guys act like gangbangers. Look at the real gangbangers of America. Shit. Look at the gangbanger. Look at the way he acts. Look at your posture like a gangbanger. Look at you. Look at you like a gangbanger. You fucking wish you could go hands on with me right now. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Look at you, dude. Why did you take our picture? Answer that.
Why are you grinding your teeth?
Why did you take our picture? Why did you take our picture?
For a field interview card.
Why?
I'm going to document this contact.
Why?
So that way we'll know who you are in the future.
Your sergeant already. Dude, the world knows who I am. You're late, bro. You're late.
Huh? I told him I'd ask. You're not going to get an apology from him. Okay.
Dirty.
He's closed for business. You're free to stay here the rest of the day, film whatever you'd like. Okay, but you're not going to
Jeez.
get an apology
Listen
from
to
him.
that, guys.
The only thing he is again asking is that you not film his employees and that you not film the secure areas of his business.
Who are his employees, bro?
I don't have a list of those.
They're our employees.
Okay.
You're wrong. America knows you're wrong.
Okay.
America knows you're wrong.
So is there anything else I can do for you?
You can go home and you can go and think about what happened today. And you can go, and even though you don't like it, you can go and realize that the ones that, out of you and I standing here, the one that is correct is me, not you. You're trying to enforce policy, sir, and that's not law.
No,
Shame
I'm
on
trying to
you.
enforce the law.
Shame on you.
Because if you're sitting
Shame-
here
that's
making
not
words
law.
or let me
That's not
finish.
law.
If you're sitting here saying words or phrases that are like to incite violence, then you're committing a violation of the law.
You're so
Okay?
silly. I have it on camera.
So sitting here calling people fat and saying they're getting fat off of, and saying
That's
things
true.
in Spanish as well.
That's true.
What happens if
What's
the guy takes
freedom
it?
of speech? And are you
Freedom
saying
of
that I
speech
can't speak
only
Spanish?
allows you until
Are you
it's
saying that I
offends
can't
somebody
speak Spanish? Listen to that, America.
else. No. What
Listen
I'm
to that.
saying
He's
is
saying
that
make
you can't-
America.
you
Where's
can't use
Where's your Make
phrases
America
that are
Great
gonna-
Again hat?
What?
You want me to put Make America Great Again hat on your thumbnail?
So
I can't speak Spanish.
Is there anything else I can do?
You're
for
gonna make yourself go viral, dude.
you? Is there anything else I can do for you?
You're dismissed.
You need any help from us? Okay.
Kick
Have fun
rocks.
filming.
Hey, kick rocks. Skedaddle. Loss. Take a L, bro. Take some L's. Take some losses, man. You can't win them all, dude. Can't win them all, Sarge. Can't win them all, bro. Look at this guy. Thank you for joining the movement. Look at the smug face. Looking like gangbangers. Behavior. The real gangbangers of America. Look at trying to deny us our rights. You act like a gangbanger, dude. At least this guy, the sergeant, you know what? He may be wrong, but at least he's respectful. You came at us with the dirty, smug look on your face, looking at us trying to take a picture.
Just my face. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can respect an apology from that guy. Can't always get an apology, right, Sarge?
Pardon?
Can't always get an apology. He just apologized. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
What's you don't mind identifying your ID number?
My ID number is 3713.
Thank you. Okay, look, I'll be done here, man. I don't really want to disturb. I don't like doing that, man. In reality, I like bringing out the good cops as well as the bad cops because they get the good views and all that shit, right? But we go in here to educate. Because you want to know why? Even though I'm not a politician, I want to win over the votes because I don't want the First Amendment to go away.
Here's what you have to keep in mind. I agree with you. That's why, as you can see, I haven't stopped you in any way, shape, or form. I haven't had you put your cameras down, nothing like that. But you have to look at it from the other perspective, okay? If I came to where you work, say it was a public building, say it was whatever, and I started filming, how are you going to feel?
I'm going to,
Hold on.
being a
Let me finish.
photographer and a videographer, I'll
Okay.
probably give you some coffee.
Well, yeah, you might give me some suggestions, but you also have,
Can I speak with you?
yeah, just a second. You also have to think about it from the perspective if somebody works around a large portion of money and all of a sudden somebody's filming, It's not that they don't trust you, they don't know you. And they don't know whether or not you're going to share it with somebody else, which now makes them susceptible to possibly getting robbed and stuff like that. That's what their concern is. Their concern is not your First Amendment, because they haven't stopped you. Nobody's come out here and tackled you or anything like that. That's what their concern is. You know, I'm sure if you'd have come in without the camera down saying, hey, I'd like to come in here and just film the operations of the Hall of Administration, they wouldn't have said anything. But when you come in and say, I'm filming where the money's kept, where the money's counted, where your employees come in, where your employees leave, the emergency entrance and exit, that's a concern. You understand what their concern is?
I overstand, because I will say that what kind of American would I be if I had to ask for freedom?
Nobody said you had to ask for freedom.
That's kind of what you said, man.
No, what I'm saying is if you'd have come to them and said, I'd like to film your operations to make them aware of it.
Well, then
what
now
you're
that's
doing.
exactly what you said.
No. You can replay what I told you. Okay, their concern is that you're filming where the money, the employees, the entrance and exit, which is no different than somebody coming to plan an attack. That's what their concern is.
Okay.
Okay, if you just sat here and just filmed the front door or filmed everything going on.
Well,
I don't
that's
think
usually
we
what we
would've
do,
gotten a
man.
call.
That's usually what we do. We go around and we
Yeah.
film everywhere.
But
so.
I don't think we would have gotten a call. But when you start going into areas where there is large
But we
amounts
didn't
of
go
money,
into areas, and there's not even any
the
signs.
filming into that area.
But that's allowed.
Well,
What's not forbidden is allowed, sir.
correct, and that's why I didn't stop you. But I'm
Right.
simply saying what they're.
Well, he's trying to stop us, man, and he don't even want to apologize for it.
Well-
Just think about how America feels right now.
Well-
Forget about my feelings.
He doesn't want to apologize because he's concerned about his employees. He has his employees coming to him saying, "We're concerned about this. We're concerned about these guys filming us and doing something."
His concerns are not subjective to my rights, man.
Well,
No.
you remember that the First Amendment still has limits. Okay, it's not carte blanche.
I know. I understand you can't yell fire in a theater and stuff like that.
And you can't
but,
yell phrases to people that might incite violence.
you know, you guys try very hard. I mean, they try, but
But
you know,
what I'm
you
saying
think
is-
I don't know what I do?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is there are limits to everything. And
Yeah.
that's all he's asking is for you to respect some of that. That's it.
Well, I'd give him some respect if he kind of gave us some, man. But it's a
Well,
two-way street.
Well,
It's a two-way
yeah,
street,
and,
man.
And he did. That's why I was here, and that's why I tried to mediate between the two. What he wanted you to do, you're not going to stop. What you wanted him to do, he's not going to do. So,
Right? That's true.
is there anything else I can do for you?
Nah, man.
You said
Go ahead.
you've read the Constitution, your rights. Can you recite it to me?
What?
Can you recite it to me?
No.
You forgot it.
A lot of times,
You
huh?
forgot it.
I thought you read it a lot.
I have read it, but I am not here to give a lecture.
Did we give you a lot to go home and think about?
What?
Did we give you a lot to go home and think about?
No, I just don't understand the need for this type of confrontation. I really
It's not a
don't.
confrontation. He made it a confrontation.
Well, I don't understand the need to go to places that, when we show up and say, hey, this is why the
Okay.
people are concerned.
Okay. So now let me explain that.
Well,
I can explain
when
that.
we show up and say, hey, here's what the concerns are, most of us would say, okay, I'll stop filming because I understand your concern.
Mm-hmm.
The continuing to film, even though the concern has been expressed to you, is what I don't understand.
Can you imagine if I would come in here and ask him questions without a camera? If he said I was disturbing the peace, he'd probably come in here and arrest me.
No.
Because, yes, that's why we have to have cameras, because a lot of times our questions are not answered.
But think about it from my perspective, okay? I'm
That's-
a law enforcement officer. My deputy over here has a camera on him all the time. He
Mm-hmm.
records everything. So I have no problem with your camera. I haven't asked you to do anything with it, have I? But again, you're not coming into where I work, the secured areas. I don't have a large amount of money, but if I did, that would raise my concern.
Any amount of money, small or big, it doesn't matter, man. If this is public, it's allowed for us to view and record, and you can't trespass the human eye, man.
Yeah,
you know,
that's where you have a
you can't.
balance sheet.
I mean,
That's where if you
some
want the
people
county
have
budget-
a really good memory of even better than the camera.
Correct. but
You know,
that's
today
where-
I met a woman. Today I met a woman who knew all of our names and remembered it 30 minutes after we were talking. She remembered all our names. Brilliant.
some people are that way.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it comes down to the money factor. Their concern is they
Yeah,
don't
it
want to
doesn't
be-
bother me, man.
That's why you now have an armed security here at this place. You know, same thing why you have one at a bank.
Yeah, but it's
not-
kinda
don't
funny,
trust
man.
The people that are coming in. I can't read my glasses. I don't have my glasses on.
All right, gentlemen, per County Administrative Policy Chapter 4A-15 is a violation to film,
Go educate yourself,
record
sir.
within any county building without a permit from GSA.
Policy.
Do you gentlemen
That's policy.
have,
That's policy.
We have a First
A permit?
Amendment protected
First Amendment.
activity.
You don't have a permit?
First Amendment
Okay,
right to-
so I'm asking
First
you
Amendment.
to stop recording if you don't have a permit,
And if I-
or
and if I don't, are
I'm
you gonna
going
arrest
to
me?
arrest you, yes.
We're good. We're good. You guys are good?
We're good. Stand down. Stand down, doggy.
You sure? Okay.
Stand down, doggy. Ooh, that's embarrassing. That's going viral, bro. That's going viral. That's going viral, bro.
Like I said,
Embarrassment, bro. 2 losses already today.
The gentleman over here has closed business for the day.
You
If
tried.
you guys would like to stay here, you're more than welcome to. The only thing that I ask, the only thing that I'm going to ask is that you not block entrance and exit. You not record in private areas. And what I mean by private is go towards the restroom and start recording there.
Okay.
And that you try to limit trying to get into the private areas or filming into to private areas.
Okay, so now it's my turn. Do not violate anybody's rights. Do not park. Do not park in red and red zones. Do not park in red zones, especially you. Do not speed without your lights on because people have died. Okay. We can all give directives. Okay.
Don't try to arrest people on Ross.
Exactly. How does it feel, bro? Feels good. It does. America feels good.
Are you guys
America feels good.
okay? Anything else I can do for you guys?
Loser.
Okay. Have a good one, guys.
You're part. All right, man. You know what? Go home. Go home and read up on this some more, man.
You're good.
All right. Wow. Wow, bro. Holy shit.
Wow.